Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend.
He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sampdoria with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Barrera! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's trying to skip past his man. And it's Iniesta. And that looks a decent ball. Kaka. Maradona. Messi. Can he get away here? He's cut it out. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. No, it's not getting there. Still goalless at the moment. Iniesta. Barella. He's having a go. Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he shoots! It's come back out! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pull it. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Now Kaká. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Griezmann. Iniesta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pull it. Shevchenko has a go!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read. Saliba, up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a nicely measured pass. He could... and the shot! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Griezmann has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Fernando Torres, and it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Gilberto Silva to Barella. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Torres. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Costa Curta. Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Iniesta. Corner it is. Sampdoria get their fourth corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho. And that's been intercepted. He's looking wide, and that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Oh, super fine. Oh, it's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. Shevchenko. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And it's Sneijder. That looks a good ball through. Maradona has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, really good feet. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sneijder. Better. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now who's going to be first to this? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good read. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Kaká. Interesting ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hullet! They've scored! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the shot could be on here. And it's Sneijder. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. And the shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! Assegnato al 65esimo minuto.
Sampdoria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace.
Yeah, he's fouled in there.
Lascia il campo per il numero 13.
Sneijder fiddles it through. Sampdoria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gilberto Silva challenged just a bit on the firm side. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sneijder stood his ground strongly. Good spot. There's the shot! Bellingham. Now Gilberto Silva. Foden. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernando Torres. And he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Shevchenko going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gets his pass away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Shevchenko. Sneijder.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Maradona.
That's good play from him.
Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, they could break here. And he's managed to get free.
2 minuti di recupero.
Kaká. Maradona has set up one goal so far. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that was vital.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
That's Valverde. Shevchenko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Works it forward. Valverde. Schneider. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Gullit is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well seen, saw that coming. And we have our very first corner. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a full
Chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Tries a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gullit. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a goal kick. Eto.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good read, needed to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. And they can counter here. Gullit cuts it. Ah, he's given it away. Makaleli. Schneider. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe. Good purposeful running, this. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. And it's Schneider. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Valverde, who is making his appearance number 100. Laid out to the left flank. Iniesta. Now it's Shevchenko.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Iniesta. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. There's the hit! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Mbappe! Another chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pull it.
2
Gently
added
done.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a big chance! And in again. Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads...
And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please look at the screen for
What a good
information on
half.
how to
They've
find your
gone
way
blow for
around
blow,
this stadium.
and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Here's Makaleli. Schneider. And here's Eto'o. Brilliantly cut out. Iniesta has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Iniesta. And it's Hullet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Eto'o. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Valverde. And it's Shevchenko. Schneider. Shevchenko. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pull it. Right, Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
The attendance for
overly
this
willing to
match was
compromise.
80,953.
Iniesta with 2 goals already to his name. And back to the keeper they go. Julio Cesar pumps it upfield. Beckham gets a foot in here. And played right into his path.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Iniesta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schneider. Shevchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shevchenko. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Beckham. And it's Makaleli. And here's Beckham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. Makalele does well to get it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, they can break here. And he's picked out the run. And here's Iniesta. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, perfectly measured that. Picked out, shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 8, number 23,
spots it and intercepts.
Beckham. Coming on the field,
Mohamed
number
Salah.
10,
Can he put it
Ronaldo.
away? It's in! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky
After
and come your way.
88 minutes is number 10.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Maradona. And that's it. Oh, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so
Hello,
must
everybody,
we.
and this
Good
is a
evening
quick
to you.
reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There's great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Wirtz. It's a loose ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's tidy. Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pull it. Still goalless at the moment. Foot in. Packer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just beyond his reach. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy like Menyon, Peter.
And he nearly went all the way.
Valverde really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Valverde. And it's Gullit. Oh, red. Nice interception. Valverde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stefan Savic.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot. There it is. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gullit having a look.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Unal is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kupchu. That's been intercepted. Kaká. And he was quick to react.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Hullet. Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. And Hullet! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Napoli can counter promptly here. The two sides separated by the game's only... And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Olise, he's shifting through the gears here. Hullet, Shevchenko chasing after it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Played back in.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
He's played him through. Wirtz. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solid Maradona! Good strike, quite an alarm. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's Maradona, showing good feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big! Decent enough try.
Shevchenko had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Kaká. Savic gets over and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 15. Cambio di giocatori.
That's good play. This is promising. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, good read. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away. Frimpong.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Olise. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That is a great ball. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Gets his head to it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Unal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Frimpong. Yildiz. Defending was strong and firm. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. Oh, great chance! Great leap! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wits! A heavy challenge.
Napoli are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track. They've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think we're just about done here. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick-out. And he's managed to get free. In with a header! Wow, that's a fine save. Gone forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Wits. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe.
Someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Pete.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He might be in here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao, and he's in on goal. Messi. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And here's Messi. The defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Figo. And it's Vieira. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Maradona. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Figo. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, he's not getting his way this time. Threads one in. Messi, he's found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maradona. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Pirlo. Figo.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Pull it. And Serginho. Pull it. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He'll try from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pull it. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Iniesta. Pull it. Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's had it! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Somewhat off target. Maradona. Short changes him with that pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe. He's tried one! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Beckenbauer. And here's Maradona. Built as the single goal between the sides. And they win it back again. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bergomi. And it's Figo.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
Oh, he's onto this. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forward it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
We expected better, and so did he. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Messi. Number 22, Rafael Leão. Number 21,
Up to meet it!
Mbappe.
Pedri.
Number 13, Maradona.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 6,
It's a good ball out wide.
Number 11.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 8, Owen. Number 9, number 26.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Nunes really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's intervened well there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No way through, so back it comes. And it's Vieira. Wriggles his way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. It's an excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Very much into the last knockings. Oh, and he's through the mid. Great chance!
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted. Ernest, Bergomi, Owen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And if you do have a
What are your
chance
thoughts on
today,
today's
please
game
take
then,
some
Jim?
time out to
And
give
there's a
your
lot
support
more
to
to
our
read
guest
into this
stadium
game
fund.
than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank...